see Uncle Charlie going all slow so everyone can see him. Alright guys, I get those cars filled up, filled up, filled up. Drivers, are you ready? Marshals, are you ready? Cars up, cars up, cars up. We're going to go racing on the sound of the plane. Cars down, cars down. Alright, Jamie leading the way with Richard followed in the Stoneman. Closely, let's see what's happening. Oh, there's a small mistake at the back there from Charlie. As the freight train has started, they all know to fail. He makes a small little mistake, but no harm, no foul. Oh, the racing is no to fail. This is something to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the A-main buggy coming down the main track for the actual first lap. Damien's opened up a small little gap. This man is, and the Stone Man, he jumps it, but he doesn't make it happen. He needs to get past Richard so he can see if he can do something about this young man just going. First, second and third are still in the same picture. Careful on the MIP top, the car stress there. Oh, Damien crosses the line with a 35. Oh, Richard makes a mistake. That's his team second place. Let's see if team can hunt down Damien. If we all know there's one man that can get it done, that's definitely the Stone Man. He has ice in his veins. Damien makes a small mistake. That just brings Pete a little bit closer to it. Richard is still in this thing to win it. We have a deep battle going on, and we've got JP in 4th, no, Charlie in 6th. Cassius is in 5th, Brian Cole, and Johan Sutton is unfortunately out here. Our leaders crossing Rhino coming down the main track, closely followed by the Stone Man. We've got Richard coming down in 3rd, they're all three going down at the back. Goes through their faces, jumping into the ball. Oh, first and second place drivers are coming around this little picture, jump over the little, going down out to the back. First pictures now going through into another pictures now. Dean is on him now. They are running extremely fast. Dean fast over the 54.9. They just put it back to a 54.7. Damien, he did over 35.1. Richard is on 35.7. He's got a couple of things to make up here today to start running with these oaks. Oh, Dean clears the tabletop, makes up Dean is 3.4. But catching Damien is one thing, passing him is another. Oh, they are driving exceptionally well, but do not count Victor out of this one yet. But Casey, the dark horse, he is just lurking at the back and forth. That white car going down the back straight. Your 2 and 3 leaders are on their way. When they get to you, give them ample space. You're on your roof, careful at the back, guys. Don't thank you. The first place driver is on his way. Give that man ample space. This is the moment of all resilient, guys. This is a 20-minute race. Super stops will happen. They are nose to tail, nothing between these two gentlemen. Team still rocking that little aerial, I love it. That's old school. Back in the day we used to race like that. I still think they still come out of that. It just looks so cool. Both these drivers coming down the main straight. Damien's just putting that thing where he wants it each and every lap. Both of them jumping deep into the back pocket. Going over those little bobs and bends. Oh, Dean just clears that every time. Those steel arm suspension are... Oh, but Damien makes a mistake. And the marshal is somewhere else. Luckily we've got another marshal. He loses 2 places on that one. Oh, Damien's got work to do. And one thing you do not want is the Stone Man will clean ahead of him. He can put down left, but again there's still a hell of a lot of racing to do. We'll start seeing really fast left from that young man now, but he still needs to get past Richard. And that is not an easy feat to accomplish. The Stone Man is taking it easy, keeping on the wheels, but the other gentlemen are definitely closing that gap to him now. They say it's always better to follow than to lead. You can push the envelope and that oak must make sure The car coming down the main straight now. Just check, I think that's fine. Your leaders will be approaching soon. Give them ample space. Our leader made a mistake. Oh, that will put Damien right on his tail, trying to drag race down there. Oh, a little nudge from behind as they go a little picker jump there. I think Richard made a big mistake that he's not in that contention. Our two leaders coming down to make sure they are noticed. There's nothing between these two gentlemen. Damien's made up the time. That's why I say that ain't over until it's over. Oh, I see JP unfortunately retired his car. That's unfortunate, he was running so well. I saw him dropping down the stand. But the focus must be on the two leaders that are really nose to tail. There's nothing between these two gentlemen. Dean is keeping that car on every apex he can humanly find. And Damien is trying to get just a small gap, just something, a break in the armor to go past. They come down and make sure they are quickly approaching. It looks like Brian is on his way. Brian, just have a look there. Those our two leaders are slowly but surely catching you. Give them ample space. That red car, Logan. Oh, and Dean makes a mistake on the table because that keeps Damien's place. The two drivers that's on here now. This is Logan and Brian. That is your leaders approaching when they're there. Please, guys. Our leader is coming down the main straight now. He's on his way to that. Up to 6th and 5th at this stage. And it looks like, oh, second place man is in and out the pit. He's our first man to come into the pit. That nice run in, runaway motor is heavy on boots now. Alright, always lovely to watch these on short. Really get time to do this, that's why. That yellow car and that nicely painted body car, our third place driver, no, I'm mistaken.
Followed by Turkey fan Lee and sixth place.
Richard, he gets that place over again. But he has some work to do. Richard has got 17 seconds that he needs to make up for these two top runners. The fresh air, he runs with it. Daar zit je eerste plek, even is op pad, maar dan komt hier de laatste die komt. That gap is 3.5 seconds. That's what one mistake cost you, gentlemen. Get them on the wheel. Team decides to go for the safer option and just land the thing on the downslope, on the tabletop. Forget about this downslope, there's enough time in other races. Let's get the point thing. We'll be minutes of point-based system. His heads up racing from the road, gentlemen. Let's get to that count as we run through them now. Damien crosses the line, Dean crosses the line on a 54 bar. Damien was on a 54. We've got Richard on a 55, right? Oh, and the stone man jumps off the track. Where is Richard? Richard is crossing the line now. Richard is in contention. Dean just made a huge error. There's 9, let's say 10 minutes left of this race, gentlemen. Alright, there's two drivers, Logan, and I think that's fine. That is your second place driver behind you. Will he come past again, please? And Richard smells blood. Let's see if Richie can get closer to Dean. See if he can do anything about that before second place. But at this stage, Damien is putting up a clinic. So I say, chances are if your leader at SwartkopsRCX by Donkey. I apologize, that is her position, their chances. When Dean comes past, I do apologize. Logan, that driver behind you is for position, so you make it what you need to do to keep your position. Our leader makes a mistake on the same place, he makes a mistake. But they're jumping out the back stop, see a little bit. Oh, Logan is a pure gentleman, just giving the faster, see if he can go get that leader. Damien made a crucial mistake. I think he lost about 3.5 seconds right there. There was 8 minutes and 50 seconds left of the race. There's still a hell of a lot of racing to go. Let's see what they can do to make this small little from the on themselves. I'll either come down the main straight, down the first corner. Takes and makes it easy. He just makes it look easy. That gap is now 11.1 seconds. That's still a lot to do if they don't crash and crash in this team. Oh, there's a car at the back. I think Logan went off there. Kept firing. Well done, drivers. 8 minutes left of this race.
Followed by Mr. Buggy in second place. Followed by
I think Green goes that gap down to around about 6 seconds. Alright, Richard is 10.3 seconds behind Damien. He hit him with a couple of attempts here, went a little bit faster. Damien on a fast step of 34.8. Dean on a 34.5, Richie on a 35.1. Richard knows he just needs to keep it in the low 35s. You don't need to go that fast, keep it consistent. But Richard is closing the gap down to Damien. So we've got first place, we've got Damien, second we've got Richard, then we've got Taxis, then we've got Dean, then Brian, Logan, Charles, Tracy. That gap for first and second, take us 10.6 seconds. That car that just jumped off the track, be careful, your second place driver is approaching. Brian just said, Richard, your second place driver will be on you soon. I see the guys are cycling in. Our Dean is in, our leader is in and out. Dean is in and out. Wheels spilling all over. This will be your final stop, gentlemen. Now we've got to race to the finish line for 6.5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. You're just trying to figure out something on the system here. Alright, there's a small glitch in the system. I think one of the laptop Dean didn't pick up. Dean should be in second. He is closely following Damien. I think if I just guess it, he's about 1.5 seconds. Both of them are going on the back straight now. Richard comes down and makes it, I think, and Dean makes a crucial mistake at the back. All that hard work for nothing. That's it for me, Brian. That is your real second place coming up here now. Thank you, that's right, Ruben. That's awesome driving of you. Alright, we just fixed the system here, so we've got Damien in first, Dean is in second, Richard in third, Francis and Brian and Logan, those are not far from each other. Oh no, I see Richie retired. I heard he said there was a small bind on his car. Better just fix it now and race another day. There's still 2 races to go. The car coming down to 6. Cassius, your second place driver is hunting our first place driver, giving ample space, please. Our first place driver, Logan, and that Charlie, your first place driver will be on you shortly. Cassius is really making work to get top. He's running exceptionally well. All the guys here are just in a class, different class, really showing us what these machines can do. That's Mugen, that is your first place driver coming up here now. Thank you very much. Logan, your first place will be on you shortly. Charlie, and then that purple car. Who's that now? Buggy can't see it. JP, you must just have a look. There's a couple of drivers coming on you now that are letting you keep those space when they get to you. The gap between first and second is 7.2 seconds. Dean has work to do. Alright. Logan and Brian, that is your second place. Keep that man space when he gets to you, please. I know you're racing for position, guys. He's gonna come fast. Our leader coming down the main straight now. Charlie and JP, you know who's coming. Do what you always do. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for that one. Logan, just go deep so Dean can go fast. Thank you, Logan. No harm, no foul. Awesome driving. Oh, Dean goes around there. Damien is safely through on Charlie. Now I just need JP when he gets to JP just to give him that small gap. JP is the true gentleman at one of this sport, always racer. Let's see if that gap came down. Dean put it down to 7, but I think it must be less now. 6.8 seconds, 0.2 from he's got 1 minute and 40 seconds left to do something about it. Thank you for those drivers giving our leader some proper room to go through. Just be in mind that our second place will eventually be honoured to keep it at the back if you're going there. No one is all clear. 1 minute and 20 seconds left, gentlemen. There should be another 2 laps out of you. Let's see what we can do. We will call them out as we see them. All clear at the back. Dean going over the back down. Be careful. There's a guy that's going to be put on the track now. Thank you, Marshall, for waiting. Dean taking the safer option now. Damien just knows he doesn't need to go the fastest. He just stays on the track. And he'll bring back P1. But Dean has 40 seconds to make up that good 7-second lead. Oh, and he lost some time on that lap. Guys, this will be your final lap when you cross the line. Now we'll call your names when you are done. Damien's car looks planted on the track. So does Dean. It looks like Damien's going to make another lap. Damien definitely makes a victory lap there. Let's see if Dean will make it. I don't think so.
Charlie done.
Oh, Charlie done. Dean done. He missed that lap. He missed out. Damien took there. Well done to Damien. He's driving his little victory lap. Well done. It was awesome driving. Dean fought hard for that one, but second place he had to settle for. Unfortunately, one of our other top runners, Richard, had to be tied for a binding brake system, but that was stamped in the third place, and a good point going into the second race. Alright drivers, you all are done, bring them in, well done you all. Remember there's a 10-minute break now, we're giving the marshals a 10-minute break. You all done, bring your cars in, the straightaway is closed.
Start of the race. Up next, race number 9. 1 10th lady short course truck. 8 remain.